What's going on, everyone? Austin John Please here, and today it's going to be time for the Nintendo Direct June 2024. Welcome to the reaction and recap so you don't have to watch it for 40 minutes. Hi, so it's me at the end, and this Direct actually had a lot of first-party games that are going to be released this year for the Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to be doing the entire Direct here, but if you look at the timestamps, you're going to be seeing the different titles there. If you reach one of the chapters and then they start to get to the meh games, just go ahead and fast forward to the next chapter that has another kind of big game for you to then check out. That's going to be a really good way for you to watch this video. Or just watch it all the way through. I would love that. I would love that too. Obviously, we're starting in the Mushroom Kingdom with something Luigi related. And Mario. This is a very different art style from anything we've seen before. What is this? Their hands start glowing and then light Mario and Luigi. It just says Mario and Luigi. The extension core. I get it. Mario and Luigi. Brothership. November 7th, 2024. Yeah, the Switch 2 is not coming out this year. It is definitely coming out first quarter next year. That's a brand new Mario and Luigi game.
First new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Yeah, if you're a fan of that series, that must be exciting.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
First batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Oh, NES Championship Edition?
Yeah. World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
This was leaked and then it had to be announced. It's basically speed running and mini games, and to be honest, it seems like something that they could have included like Tetris 99 was, but this is going to be its own standalone game.
Difficult legend challenges. Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th. Deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
The limited edition, including the gold cartridge, does seem pretty darn cool.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
That's a thing. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Okay.
And composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Okay.
Comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Why does this look like a very old game?
Of its civilization. To restore his memories.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. If you look at that.
Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Come on, Magic!
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Yeah, no, I'm good. They're just adding a new sport to the game that came out a couple years ago.
Being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Yep, basketball. My expectation for this Direct is so low, just because I know that all the bangers already happened. I'm wondering if they're going to continue at the idea of one Zelda game a year. I'm interested on seeing what's the additional games they're going to be pumping in here. To Wire Baby. Came out of the wire cocoon. You going to get unplugged there, Wire Baby? Yep. Your fiber optics are exposed there. This game looks beautiful, that's for sure. New beautiful Metroidvania style game. Mio. Memories in Orbit next year. An array of cartoon classics.
Update for Disney Illusion Island.
An update for Disney Illusion Island.
Solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Mana, launches on Nintendo
Free
Switch
update today.
Later today.
Well, there you go. If you have Illusion Island, there's more content for it.
Island adventures await.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, this looks so Animal Crossing-y.
Karomi, and other familiar faces.
And I have a feeling that's the exact reason they did it. A timed console exclusive, launching next year. Okay.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game.
Looney Tunes sports game?
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Okay, the art style looking like the old cartoons is pretty amazing.
Tunes wacky this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Okay, hearing him say
meeting.
that is really weird.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
Oh, Among
Alert
Us is
others
getting an
when
update.
Eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
Dropping
later
today. Felicidad, what is this? A condensed version of Merry Christmas in Spanish? What is with all of these games just randomly throwing in a farming aspect?
They can then be trained for battle.
And then you also have Monster Catcher style.
Give commands to your monsters
And-
exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Okay, so it's Pokemon Power World meets,
Merge all of the battle
Pikmin.
buddies in your party to call forth a giant
and then all of
fusion
your
summon.
tiny little monsters become a big one. Oh, but also there's Stardew Valley mixed
Join
into
the
it.
river
No,
first.
that's a hard pass for me. Donkey Kong? What are you doing, buddy? Is it another 2D
Donkey
platformer?
Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch.
Donkey Kong
in
Country
HD.
Returns
The
HD.
villainous
So it's the
TV
Wii
Tap
game
has
being ported to the
hypnotized
Switch.
local wildlife. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, so it's like a definitive HD.
Donkey Kong Country
Well, that's
Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch
January
system
16th,
January
2025. Yes, the Switch 2 is coming out in March of next year. The time is nigh. The time is still nigh. 2 scenes, 1 phrase. The Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra. The hour of awakening draws near. This looks like Octopath or what was the other one? Live a Live? Oh, Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. So they made a Dragon Quest game in the style of Octopath Traveler? In the 2D HD style?
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake.
Oh no, it is by Square
To
Enix.
Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
November 14th. I mean, listen, if you're a fan of that game, you must be pretty hyped for that. Because that looked like a really good overhaul. And something else? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake are in the works. So they're releasing 3 now, and then they're going to be releasing 1 and 2 next year. Put the fun
Have some
in
fun.
Funko. Is there a Funko Pop video game?
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott, is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted
Is that Shaun of the Dead?
to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes.
This has
Unbox the
potential to be
universe. When
so
Funko
huge
Fusion pops onto Nintendo
because
Switch,
Funko has
every
so many
13.
rights to so many things. In the way that like Lego Fortnite was huge,
We've got
this could be a thing.
smorgasbord of
Luigi's
for an
Mansion 2,
adventure of ghoulish
HD.
proportions. Summon your courage
Hello?
and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts.
I never got the chance to play
traps.
Luigi's Mansion 2 as a kid,
and other
so
supernatural shenanigans.
I'm gonna pick that up and play it. Not doing a walkthrough or anything, probably just like one video on my views and opinions on it.
And lead them on a joyful RPG adventure.
What is
Explore
this?
dungeons and battle monsters. Here's
I
a
hate
local
this so
co-op
much.
Can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Free to play, so it's a freemium game. It looks like a mobile game. Oh, Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
Take control of
That's
your
a classic
forces,
series.
pulverize
It
enemy
still looks
strongholds.
classic. Available today.
It's
Darkest
sequel to the
Dungeon
gothic
2.
roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
Well, there you go. If you were waiting for this sequel, here it is. NSO, Link to the Past 4 Swords for the
Play
GBA.
Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
But the fact that you could have all 4 people playing wirelessly on their own devices in different parts of the world, playing this Game Boy Advance game, that's pretty awesome. Metroid Zero Mission.
It's the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Mature 17 Plus collection of games. Turok.
The dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes.
Perfect Dark? Yep, Perfect Dark. I knew with the announcement of the new Perfect Dark, we were getting old Perfect Dark.
Conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Later today.
Plus expansion
Perfect
pack
Dark
members.
is
Later today.
the GoldenEye formula perfected. It's a
Set sail to
masterclass.
save the day.
Okay, so now we're gonna go down into another dip. Then we're gonna have the rapid fire.
This is
Then we're gonna have a one last
young
bluey.
woman with launches on Nintendo Switch next year. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh,
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Ryu and Wolverine versus Captain America and
Play
Chun-Li.
co-op in The Punisher.
Nick Fury and the Punisher.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork
Oh,
or
that's
listen to
neat.
music from each game.
That's neat.
The
I know
Switch.
there are some
This
people
year.
who are going to be in love with this. Welcome to a bigger, bolder
Latest
Mario
game in
Party.
The Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
First, let's
Okay, let's see some of the new boards.
take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. But
I
act
love
fast.
Mario Party games.
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here
Okay.
on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Are you gonna give us like
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
so 7 boards in total?
Some mini games are action-packed
That's good.
challenges.
That's numbers we used to
E-trials
have.
With over 110 mini games.
That's a
There's
lot of
wide
mini games.
variety to enjoy.
And it's gonna launch with
Up to
online?
20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Coupathlon mode.
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
So it's a multi-game spree built into it.
There are even more new modes? When the Super Mario Party Jamboree
That
game
seems pretty
launches
fun.
on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
You know what? They did say the boldest and the biggest, so it sounds like they're really apologizing for the ones that we were in the car. Oh? What? Okay. So Link's Awakening art style of a different game. Link fell into the purple. And now you control Zelda? Is this a new Zelda game? Oh! Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So this is a new Zelda game in which you control Zelda. Oh!
Hello, everyone.
Okay!
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Konnichiwa, Aonuma-san.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda.
I wasn't
Echoes of
expecting
Wisdom.
this.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
I love this. I love this so much. It's a very different concept, which works because it's Zelda and not Link, and that's probably why they did it that way.
For example.
I'm very excited. It's so different, but you know it's gonna feel Zelda-y.
The fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
And that's what I love about it.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience...
It's essentially like a full sandbox. September 26th.
Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Wait. This wasn't the last announcement. Shout out to them for not playing these songs right now for all the people who are streaming this and getting copyright claimed. Listen guys, if you haven't played Lego Fortnite, which is free, 10 out of 10 recommend. Lego Horizons. Horizon Zero Dawn would never come to the Nintendo Switch, but if it's Lego, releases holiday this year. Like you as a father or a mother who enjoyed that game, but your kid couldn't play it, now they can on the Switch because it's Lego. Is this Stray now on the Switch?
Squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat.
Oh, the anti-aliasing is really rough on this. Well, Stray's coming to the Switch. If you could play it somewhere else, you probably already did. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings trademark game.
A leisurely existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Fish,
I mean, it's 10:37. It's almost time for 11s.
The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
This is Hobbit Animal Crossing or Hobbit Sims? Something like that.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Chess game. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection coming to the Nintendo Switch. September 6, 2024. Pre-orders begin today. The 100-line Last Defense Academy coming out early next year.
Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Square Enix is putting out so many games on the Switch.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Almost everything.
Next will be our last announcement.
Last announcement. Cosmic Gear 20X9, Galactic Federation Research Facility. This sounds Metroid-y. This looks Metroid-y. That ship is Metroid-y. Is this Metroid Prime 4 finally happening? That was announced back in 2017? Because we got Metroid Prime 1 remaster, right? And I think the fans were just hoping for the copium of 2 and 3 remaster. Turn into a little ball and go down the chutes like a chew at an IHOP. And this looks like an evil green Samus. Metroid Prime 4. It's finally here. Beyond. For the Nintendo Switch. 2025. Still not giving you a release date, but it's coming out next year, and it had the Switch logo.
That was a first look at Metroid
So
Prime
it probably sounds like they're planning for a cross-platform release.
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025. so please wait a little bit longer.
Release is planned
Hope you're looking
for
forward
2025.
to Samus Aran's new adventure.
That means that they may move it to the
That's all
Switch
for today's
successor.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And that's it. New Zelda, in which you play as Zelda. New Mario Party, biggest ever. Metroid Prime 4, we didn't forget about you. That's going to be the new name. Metroid Prime 4, we didn't forget about you. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD obviously is happening. And then Square Enix is just porting over a bunch of stuff and remaking a bunch of stuff. Let me know what you guys think. And obviously, the Metroid Prime 4 hype is going to get more bigger. Great. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, Austin John out.